Finally, I found a really cool project for you. Super field location and so much greenery, you just can't imagine. This is the best offer in Dubai right now, especially considering it's just 10-15 minutes away from the sea. The location is so cool, can you imagine? You have almost a straight road to blue waters. I'll show you on the map, it's about 12, maybe a maximum of 15 minutes, and there are really no traffic jams here. So can you imagine, you swam in the pool, worked out in the gym, and then just headed out peacefully? At blue waters, where there are 165 restaurants, can you imagine? Plus, there's a Ferris wheel. Well, the location is great. It's really great if you consider it as a competitor, the GVC area where there is a lot of traffic. In this area, the JVT area, can you imagine there are villas, townhouses, and a small number of apartments and residences. So that's really great. This project will be completed by the end of the year. This is a very important point. I currently have requests to buy nearly finished properties or ready ones, and I had to focus specifically on such a product and find you a really good offer. Listen, this area just exudes such calmness and tranquility that, dear investors, you'll understand after the video why it's worth investing in this project. We will also visit the developer today. I'll show you the model, we'll tell you all about the payment plans, and we'll show you all the layouts and their costs. The developer also has show apartments, where we will take a look around as well. I'll show you the quality of the construction, it's really top-notch, and I'll prove it while we're in the apartments. So friends, stay tuned. I have a lot of interesting and informative things to share with you today. Guys, just look at the amazing atmosphere in the JVT area. Can you imagine just 12 minutes to the sea? It's a really cool and peaceful area to live in. They're playing tennis, guys. Yes, tennis courts. You can easily book a spot for yourself here and play. Yes, this is the kind of calm, friends. A laid-back life in the area you live in. Where else would you find something like this nearby? Even if we take the JVT area, can you imagine how crowded it is there? It's also crowded, and here it's just a fairy tale. And all of this is located 800 meters from our project. Look how beautiful it is. We've just walked a little further now. There are also tennis courts here. You see, everything is planted. Greenery. Tennis courts, you can see they're free. It's really great. Here they're playing lapta. Yes, and here they're playing tennis. And over there is a basketball court. Look, right. Everything is in the shade. The kids are playing, how wonderful. And what a fabulous atmosphere it is. Honestly, really. Nothing more is needed. And this kind of calmness and tranquility, look, it's very atmospheric, I'm going to show you the location where I am right now, and I'll draw a direct road from our project to Blevaters. It's just a straight road with no traffic at all. It's very comfortable. If you compare it to the JVC area, it's definitely much denser there, and there are only 3 exits, sometimes traffic jams form. Here, there are no traffic jams at all. You just drive out calmly. And we headed back home. Either home or to the sea. So, we've just arrived at one of the sports fields. Here we have a tennis court. Look how beautifully the birds are singing. And here is a children's playground. There are a lot of such playgrounds around 9. They are always fenced off. Yes. What brings you peace is when you're playing here with the chips. You see, it's like this. It's a neat little area. And here we have a tennis court. You see, in the area, there are very few high-rise buildings. a lot of sports fields and parks. And because of that, the atmosphere here is amazing. You can really come here just to take a walk. There are cafes and restaurants nearby, plus another one will open from the developer. It's going to be huge, like around 4 or 5 in size. In Dubai, there will be about 60 restaurants and cafes. In this area, the real estate will be limited. Dear friends, investors, if you are really looking for a peaceful place to live, then I would recommend studying this video very carefully, because I think in a year or two, there won't be any plots left here. The developers will sell everything and build, and accordingly, there won't be such a place anymore. The developers will move a bit further away, let's say, from such tourist locations, from the sea. Here, there is still an opportunity to purchase good real estate. I understand, you see, there are trainers working here. You can book it for yourself. Tennis court. You see, here comes the second trainer now. This is one trainer. Right now, someone is sitting waiting. Already on your own. It's very convenient during this time period. You can order for yourself through the Akulov app. Here it is, basically everywhere. There's a QR code on the signs and it's very convenient to book a spot here. So, just write or call and we'll help you find great real estate. So we've now come to our layout. This is the developer's representative, Yulia.
Good afternoon, nice to meet you, welcome.
Yes, we are now. We'll fully show the layout, all the amenities, and the range of prices and sizes, as well as which layouts face where.
Our building consists of a ground floor, 4 levels of parking, and 24 residential floors. In total, we have 293 apartments in the project, from 12 to 14 apartments per floor, which is a relatively small number. The main entrance is located on this side. To understand the layout, this side faces Jumeirah, the golf estate, and the road. This side faces the villas on Marina Skyline and the sunset. Also on the podium is actually located on the 5th floor. Here we have a 21-meter swimming pool with sun loungers, relaxation areas, with greenery, and 2 gyms, open and closed. Here's the open one. It goes with a canopy. And next to it, accordingly, is the covered one inside.
There, accordingly, is the yoga area, right?
Yes, the yoga area is separate, yes. There's a yoga studio. And there's a separate children's playground, also enclosed, and a children's room.
And here are these parks, right?
Here is the relaxation area, yes, parks with natural greenery.
Okay.
In the lobby area, on the ground floor, we have a coffee shop for the residents, yes, which we will manage as the developer. The lobby has a standard height of 3 meters, which is typical. The lobby itself will have a concierge, service, and amenities. There are 2 separate entrances. This is the main entrance for the residents. Plus, we will also have a separate service entrance, an entrance for delivery people for some construction materials, which is very convenient so that we don't overlap in the lobby area, right? Plus, there's a separate service elevator for these purposes.
So it's right here, right?
Yes.
Here there will be a little cafe, a restaurant, and here we have the retail area. If anyone is interested upon request, yes, you can consider selling, yes, specifically the commercial spaces.
Yes, we can discuss it with you.
Dear friends, if anyone needs anything regarding commercial matters, just write to us. We will also be selecting for you.
On top of that, on the very last floor, on the 24th, we have a working space. The entire floor has a 180-degree view overlooking the villas with the monomarina. Meeting rooms, so it's a fully functional space where you will be able to...
So I understand that it's over there, right?
So that's right.
So it definitely goes up like this. Around, the skyline will be in this direction. And Yulia. There's also a very important point. I always look for reputable developers and trusted contractors for my investors. Let's talk a bit about the developer and the contracting organization that is building here for us.
Okay, sounds good. So our company forum has been in Dubai since 2015, which means 10 years. We are based here in our office. FH Residency is our second project in Dubai. The first project we delivered on Palm Jumeirah is the villa community. For this project, the main contractor is the company Aroma, one of the top players in the market. At the moment, they provide the highest quality of construction plus quick delivery times.
Can you imagine Julia Villa said so modestly, community on the Palm? But Dear friends investors, the developer forum built 22 carats. This is one of the most, let's say, grandiose projects where the villas reached 127 million dirham. So imagine, back in 2015, it was all realized, and at that time the villas were really considered some of the most iconic. These were trophy properties. And at that time it was really difficult to buy such villas because the demand was enormous. You speak so modestly about it.
We're focusing on FH at the moment. So, for FH, our contractor is Aroma, one of the top players. On top of that, when it comes to the mix of work between the contractor and us as the developer, the managers, the management that selects the materials, we really tried to choose the best for ourselves because we will also be living here. For sound insulation and all the technical aspects, we chose some of the best materials.
Alright, and I'll add, dear investors, Aroma, the contractor, is a very high quality contractor, considered one of the best in the UAE market. So such a contractor is used by the developers Kellington and Ayman. You see, if you understand real estate, developers like Kellington and Iman are also among the highest quality developers that offer the best projects. In the JVT area, there is a stunning modern school, Sunmark School. I am currently right in front of it. Now I'll show you the atmosphere that surrounds the school. The atmosphere that prevails. Look how green it is. It's so beautiful here. The kids are playing football. There are nannies over there. There's greenery everywhere with the kids. Yes, there's a lot of greenery, a whole lot. Look at this. The atmosphere, can you imagine? They actually resemble the UAE. How many mature trees? Such walking promenades. Look, I'll show you right now. That's where the school is, where we were. There is a promenade here, so beautiful. Look how great it is. It's very atmospheric. And this is Arcadia British School, the main campus. You can see it's also modern and new. And look at this cool terrace. There are little cafes over there. And here's our project. Look, it's right in a straight line. Here's our project. There it is. And here's something very important. Now I'll show you, everything is very close. Can you imagine? Everything is really close. Here we have one like this. A small park. You see everything for now. It's under construction, everything is being built. And right here next to Arcadia British School is Arcadia Academy Sports. Very cool, professional football fields. Can you imagine? Everything is also nearby, right next to our project. Yes, friends, it's really great that here there's an opportunity to get in now at such good prices. Everything is close by here. 2 schools plus Arcadia Sports. So much greenery. It doesn't look like Dubai at all here. Can you imagine? There are no skyscrapers, nothing. And there are a lot of these all around the JVT area. Here are the children's ones. Playgrounds, where you can sit peacefully and play with the kids. Look, I'm going to show you a playground right now. There's a lot of greenery everywhere, villas, and places to take a walk. There's such a sense of calm here. Look how great it is. You see, these playgrounds are all rubberized and modern. And here's the most important thing, there are a lot of them. Greenery. The birds are singing. Listen, how great indeed is the developer's application on Kill. You can calmly choose something quickly and book it. Look at these beautiful, mature, majestic, and grand trees. Yes, it's such a calm and measured life. And of course, there are villas everywhere. Everything is very green and beautiful. And just look at this. Also, another park is small, but nevertheless. Everything is very beautiful and atmospheric. And now, I'll show you our project. You see, they are also cleaning everything up, improving everything, leveling it out. And look, my dear friends, here I am indeed right here, right now, right next to our project. Well, the construction process is actively underway. And here it is. Everything is being built very, very quickly. We're getting 3 floors done in a week. Can you imagine? Very quickly. The contractor is on site, Aroma. This is one of the most reliable and high-quality contractors who build, as we mentioned earlier. And to Ellington and Iman, who are known for their luxurious projects that are always completed on time. So that's it. Great. The process is ongoing. A luxurious house is a good investment. So feel free to write or call. Look at how much greenery there is nearby. Mature trees. Of course, it's very, very atmospheric. I really like that. The area is already well established. And there are such mature trees nearby. A lot of greenery throughout the JVT area. The birds are singing, of course. It's very atmospheric. So we are currently in the developer's showroom. I'll show you now. It's really cool that the developer installed a direct elevator. Can you imagine? This is the bronze style. It will be exactly the same. And here you exit from your elevator and walk into your apartment. Here we have a camera right away. You can receive guests or order something. Here we have these kinds of ceilings. And we, my friends, are entering the show apartments. And right here we have keyless entry, so you can access it using a code. And it's very important that the developer focused on storage spaces. Look, right here is a huge closet. Imagine, this was very important. Dressers, you can hang up jackets and so on. There are very few developers who focus on this. This is a 1-bedroom apartment, 70 square meters. But what's really important, friends, look, this is our living room. And here we have a closed kitchen. So this is actually, can you imagine, a 2-bedroom apartment? So, in the CIS countries, 70 square meters are considered 2-bedroom apartments. Look, I'll quickly show you now. Here we have the entrance, and here is the living room. Here we have the kitchen, yes. We'll go through it in detail. Here we have the guest bathroom here, and this is the bedroom. So imagine 1 room, 2 rooms, and here's the closed kitchen, a 2-bedroom apartment, but the developer is marketing it as a 1-bedroom. So let's go through the details. As for the kitchen appliances, we have a cooktop, an oven, a hood, and a built-in refrigerator. All of this will be included in the price. The quality we have is we have a brand with it, because here we have quartz. There won't be a dishwasher, but there will be an outlet for one, so you can place a dishwasher here. The space is more than enough. Look, right here. But if you put a dishwasher here, it will obviously take up space. However, you have enough room here to put something else, and you can also place something here. So once again, we have quartz here. So the faucets we have are all Italian, it turns out, from Milan. And here we have such a cool, beautiful interior. Please see everything. It's very functional. There are outlets everywhere. You see, the style is beautiful. Everything matches. Yes, great. Everything is great here. Everything is really great. There are outlets there. All right, let's move on. So look, we've passed through the kitchen and the living area. And then we move on to the guest bathroom and also storage space. Look, it's very convenient. You can put water here and you can hide something there. As for the guest bathroom, here we have the laundry area, which is actually very functional. Look, there won't be a washing machine, but you can buy one, and there will be a lot of shelves. Here we have an ironing area where you can put, well, something else, some items. Here we have, you can put an ironing board here or something else, some items. Look, it's a huge space. And then we enter the room. The room, please, is quite spacious. The apartment, just to remind you, is 70 square meters. But there won't be any furniture. The developer is just showing how everything can be arranged. Here, look, we have a guest bathroom there, and there's a private bathroom. And the storage cabinets are also very spacious. Here, look, it's a cool option. Also like this, like a mini secret cabinet, please you. You can also put something here. And plus, look, I haven't seen this before. It's a really cool idea. This bathroom is quite functional and spacious in general, yes. It's small but functional. Casa Milano is the brand of all our faucets. Shower cabin. And here, bathroom. Everywhere there are pseudo bidets. It's really great that there's a little cabinet here. You can put everything you need here. And here, please, look at this cool feature. I don't know what this is for, maybe for laundry items or for dirty things. There's also a shelf here. Overall, everything is very, very decent. And let's now take a walk to the balcony. Let's take a look. At the French windows, by the way, I'll tell you about the windows now. The windows are also very stylish. So, let's head out to the balcony now. Look. The balcony is nice, about 1.5 meters wide and long. How much do we have here? Probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 6 meters. Look, here it is. So, this is the balcony, but this is actually located in a different place. The apartment is in the developer's office, so don't pay attention to that. There will be this kind of railing, and look, it's a pretty spacious balcony. And check out the thickened windows here. It has a triple glazing. Look. It's a pretty spacious balcony. And look, the windows here are thickened with triple glazing. So, what's the purpose of the laminating inside? For noise reduction and energy saving. So look, this is the latest system. Look at the thickness. So this allows the air conditioning to operate in a lower mode, which saves and doesn't increase, let's say, the cost of air conditioning. Here we have the Isodaikon air conditioning system is a Japanese system, which by the way is very important. Noise reduction, ESOD, by frequency, or rather 13 dB. Let's say in Umara it operates at about 26 dB when it comes to the quiet operation of the air conditioning. Just imagine, right? So this is also a very important point. Well, the Daikon system is the most modern one, right now. Well, in general, these are such luxurious apartments, that is, for every taste, dear friends investors. If you are interested, I will send you a studio, 1-room, 2-room apartment there. So just write to me if you're interested, and I'll send you any option you like. Alright, Julia, let's go over which apartments face where and their starting prices.
Okay, so let's start with the studio. There's one studio, the last one we have on the 17th floor. It faces the Jumeirah Golf Estates Road. So yes, we have 17 floors plus 4 parking levels, which means we actually have 21 floors priced at $750,000 for 40 square meters. You'll be able to see the golf courses and the neighboring area.
Alright, let's talk about the 1-bedroom apartment.
Currently, the 1-bedroom apartments start at $920,000. These apartments are located right here in the middle. We have the 6th floor. Now from this side, you'll have a view of the JVT community and a partial view of the marina. So on this side, we have the villas. This is the sunset side. Plus, there's the marina skyline. Also here we have corner apartments which currently have the most beautiful view towards the marina. For the lower floors, the starting price is 1,086,000 dirhams. The middle floors are 1,200,000.
This is one of the most well thought out layouts, right? So I just looked at it and it turns out it's almost like a 2-bedroom apartment. And do we have a 1-bedroom apartment on this side?
On this side, there are also layouts for 1-bedroom apartments. It's the same here. We have a view towards the villas. Here, the layout is a bit different. So if the corner apartment has a closed kitchen, this one has an open kitchen. 2-bedroom, we have it now, just here. These are corner apartments on the 8th floor. Right now the starting price is 400,000 dirhams. For a 2-bedroom apartment, it's 100 square meters. In the market at JVT, this is one of the lowest prices. This is our promotion. It will be available for a little longer until it ends. In this apartment, each room has its own bathroom, plus a guest bathroom and a laundry room. It has the same closed kitchen with sliding doors. And the apartment is a corner one.
And also, 1-bedroom apartments are offered starting from 920,000 dirhams. You won't find it anywhere right now. If you consider even the secondary market in the GVC area, there are old buildings with no amenities, and you understand, yes, the cycle, for example, of secondary housing that developers built literally, let's say, 3 years ago, plus the architectural plan, that's another 2 years. Old materials. Well, that is, here you buy absolutely new apartments which will be delivered in December of 2025.
There are only 4 3-bedroom apartments on the 23rd floor. The entire floor has 4 apartments. 2,750,000 dirhams, that's for a 3-bedroom apartment. It's 150 square meters.
So, also, I'm curious, look, here we have the garden house. This is an apartment that is located on the podium. What do we have available right now?
Here we have 1-room apartments priced at 1,380,000 dirhams. Here, there's a terrace of 25 square meters. Yes, this is your completely private terrace. The 2-bedroom here has a terrace of 90 square meters and an indoor area of 90 square meters, priced at 1,900,000. So this is the largest layout we have in the building. Here are 2 2-bedrooms, the same. They are identical mirror images, with terraces of 50 square meters. And here is the same. The corner one is a little smaller than the previous one.
If anyone is interested, the same. To live right here on the podium, yes, let's say almost like a townhouse, so small. Also, make a request and I'll send a specific calculation payment plan and offer. What do we have in the payment plan?
We have 2 types of payment plans. This is a post-handover plan for 2 years, meaning we pay 50% during the construction over the course of a year. It's a percentage for 2 years after handover, or the second option if we don't take the post-handover. We also pay 60% during construction and 40% upon receiving the keys in December of 25.
Well, yeah, great.
The initial payment is 20% plus the team fee.
Dear investors, friends, well, I tried to convey the whole atmosphere of our area, our project to you. I hope that after watching my video, you really understand that this is a very cool product. If you are interested in this project, feel free to write to me. You can find my contact information in the description, and I will get in touch with you and guide you on how to properly and profitably book these apartments. The location is really great, about 12-15 minutes to the sea, so don't miss your chance. Thank you, friends, for watching.